I'm from the beautiful Texas Hill Country. It's right in the middle of Texas, the most beautiful state in the Union. We call it the Hill Country, mainly because we have a lot of hills. There's one now. Funny thing about the hills, they're just a pile of dirt. Got some trees and rocks on it, and that's about the size of it. Great things about the hills, they come in different shapes and sizes. If it is in the middle of Texas, it looked just like it had the goosebumps or something. Here's where I hang out. It's Johnson City, Texas, hometown of Lyndon B. Johnson, our president. Not a whole lot to Johnson City. It's a little town, but that's the way we like it. Sheriff Taylor and Barney Fife, they keep everything under control, and we like it that way. Let's take a quick little look around town. We've got LBJ's boyhood home here. Boy, it's nice. They have kept it good. They keep it painted. They keep the yard done and everything. It's just a nice place to come look at, remember. Here's where Lyndon did his homework. He got a real good education out there. Here's the courthouse. Blanco and Johnson City fought over the courthouse a long time, but we ended up with it. Ha ha. We got a nice little park downtown. It's got a place you can have the family reunion. It's got a lot of parking. They've got the river out there. You can go fishing. And if you come out there early in the morning, you get a sunrise that cannot be surpassed. Just look at that thing that happens every day. A couple of other things I want to show you in town. We'll just take a real quick drive by there and look at them. Here's our Christmas lights. We'll put them up every Christmas. That seems appropriate. Every spring, if it rains, we get some wildflowers right in the middle of the town. That's the Indian paintbrush there, the red ones. Then, of course, if you don't know what the blue ones are, you should leave Texas. Thanksgiving dinner walks right out in the middle of the street for you. And I'm not sure what that is, but we have one of them. Let's get a quick bite to eat, then we'll jump in the truck and I'll take you out in the country and show you some of the more interesting sights. We don't have to go real far. We've got a lot of interesting stuff. Y'all hang on now. Here we are at the Albert Dance Hall. They don't dance much in there in the daytime. If you want to dance in the daytime, you get out on the patio and shake a leg. This couple here is doing the boogie woogie, I think they call it. That's pretty sinuous. You see they've got them covered from the hips down. Oh. No trip to Stonewall will be complete without a visit to Weinheimer and Son General Merchandise, one of the last old-time country stores. Got everything from blue jeans to bologna in there. We're in Stonewall to visit the LBJ State and National Park. This is part of the ranch where Lyndon lived when he was president, and it's really got some interesting stuff out there. You need to stop by and see it any chance. Main feature of the park is the beautiful Pedernales River. Runs through there. They've got a couple of dams and waterfalls that are just absolutely breathtaking. You can sit there and listen to that thing, and it's calming. And one thing though, you don't want to try to cross the bridge when the Pedernales looks like this. You'll have an SUV. That's a suddenly underwater vehicle. All this began with cows. The Johnson family raised cattle in the area, and they did pretty good at it, and you see where they progressed to. There's a small herd of buffalo on the ranch. They are beautiful animals. They used to live here by the millions. There's one having his breakfast milk. Here's one getting a little fiber in his diet. It makes you feel good when you get enough fiber in the diet. And the buffalo roam fairly free. Ain't that cute? There's a working history farm on the ranch. Things are done here like they were done in the 1920s before they had cell phones and computers and tractors and all the luxury items like that. Look, there's an eagle. I really need to ask somebody how to get over to the Texas White House. Let me see who I can find. Mr. President, can you tell me where the White House is? My fellow Americans, it's right over there across the river. Y'all drive safe now. There's the Texas White House. Y'all really need to go over and look at that. They have got more stuff over there than you could look at in 3 or 4 days. It's really interesting. Every spring we've got a bunch of people that revert to the old time ways and get out and ride their horses and their wagons through the beautiful Lyndons Hills country. And it is really entertaining to watch them. They're all like good cowboys and cowgirls.
Hi there.
And they ride for about a week. We're going to my favorite place in Lyndons Hill country now. I started coming down here about 30 years ago, and I go back every chance I get. I bet you can't guess where we're going. We're going to turn left here. Now we're going to turn right down here before we go over the creek. Y'all got any idea where we're going yet? Anybody want to make a guess? Lukenbach, Texas. We're going to go down visit with Willie and Waylon and the boys. They may not be here today, but there will be someone here. There's the post office store and beer joint. It's pretty quiet out this side of the building. I'll bet you there's somebody out back making music. What do you want to bet?
We know Hank Williams sang some, Newberry's drank some, blue eyes crying in the rain.
The cat's not too excited about us being here, but nothing excites cats very much.
I've been wired since I can't remember when.
Jimmy Lee knows more songs than a $2 jukebox.
All my life.
We have some girl pickers show up too. Ain't she pretty? Here we are back home again. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Y'all come back again soon and we'll go out and see Blumenthal.